Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the clock today. Got to move fast, so we are going to do his tactics as fast as we can. I hope to not spend more than 20 seconds on any single puzzle, so here we go. First one, mate. Let's do this and then take the rook. Yep. Let's do that. Take the rook. We got this. Just cruising now. That's going to be... I learned a new name for that mate today. Can't remember what it is. Okay, let's mate in one. Mate in one. Let's mate in one. Here we go. Just going to keep doing this until they quit trying to get away with it. All right, I am white. Yes, I'm white. This mate in two? Sure is. Mate in three. Dang. Would have lost a bet. We're betting man. Okay, we're at the 600 level puzzles, and we are 50 seconds into this. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. That's mate. Let's keep it up. Oh, I want to go here, but I can't. So let's go here. This is an F2, F7 weakness. Perfect. Let's go here. And that is a back rank bump. We're going to go with... I was about to take a rook and then should be winning the game. Oh, I am black. No wonder. Let's pin it and win it. Which way am I even going? Up the board. Okay, so this can queen. Yeah. How about this? Do I want to just queen now? Let's take a rook. Check. No problem. Let's get out of the way. And then we can... drop past. Let's go like this. Yep, that's fine. That's mate in one. That is the swallowtail mate, apparently. Told you I was going to look it up for you guys. That's mate in one. All right, we're over 1,000 now. Looks like I've only been moving slow on one so far. How can we win this? Oh, I have a queen here. Oh, so is it take? Is it take? And then the king can't take because the knight's there, and that's why the knight is there? Yeah, it looks like it. Might. Now we go with this mate in the back, but we should be able to do this. This is checking off. So we take the king, or we take the queen after the king has to move. Uh-oh, I don't immediately see this one. What do we even have here? A trapped queen? Is it a queen trap? It is. Yeah. Gotcha. Sorry, girl, you went too far. Okay, let's go this way. That's a mate. We are just cruising now. I gotta go threaten the back rank, probably here. One of these two squares, and I'm guessing it's this one. The reason is you want to use the pawn to support your rook when you check on the back rank. Like this, and then we take a queen, and there we go. Oh, that's a good mate right there, but we want some support. I wish I had a bishop here, but I don't. So let's just go mate on the... Oh, whoa, I almost missed one. I almost missed one. The knight can come here and defend, so it's actually like this. Classic one. Mate. Now we gotta go like... Oh, an X-ray. It's called an X-ray. And then there. And that's a mate too. Okay, can I go here like usual? And then X-ray. Here. Do it. X-ray, just like the one we saw in the last one. Should be a mate there coming up. And then we're this like that. There you go. And what are we at? 1,500. Okay. Ooh. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Is it a fork? Probably a fork and take, right? Is it queen? I don't think it's queen. I don't have another bishop to like put on the diagonal. I wanted to go bam, bam, bam. Bishop somehow like goes here and mates, but there isn't one. So probably just this. Oh, I'm down a lot of material. I'm down 2 pieces. So we are going to have to mate here. So I go here, check, and if the king goes here, this is winning. So we don't do that. So we go check, and then we here, and then take. And then what? Oh, I got to move quick? All right. Yeah, I felt like that was a wrong one. Here, but here. And then we're going to go there. And then we're going to go like this. And that's a mate. Okay, back on the horse. We got to go here and there, but we can't. So we want to look at the other ways we can go. Can we crack any of these? No. Can't get there. Do we have any weak diagonals? Let's just try this guy. And then we probably... Oh, we're pinned to a rook. Well, I don't care about that. Because... I guess I can take and... Nope. Doesn't work. How's about... I don't immediately see this one. We can go here and let the queen take it. That's one choice. This is attacked twice, so maybe we just back it up with a pawn like this or something. And then we are up a piece. Yeah, because it can't be attacked any farther. So that should work. I could castle and then take it. No, none of that works either. So can I go? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I just played like the defensive natural move, and then that was it. So we are now at 1650, and we are 30. We have 1x so far. I wonder which one it was that I didn't see. So how's about we go continue with this one very quickly. What is it here? You can go here, and the rook takes, and then here, and then the rook comes back. That's not right. I want to check, huh? I want to go here. Oh, and I also want to take this guy. Just need to get a knight, and then I'm winning. So perhaps I go here. Work. Yep. Great. Perfect. Why is that hard? Boom, boom, boom. There. No, doesn't work. Here, bishop back. Knight doesn't work. So we just go with the rook, of course. Duh. Duh. Easy. Okay. Killing it. Up and in. Yeah. Oh, man. Didn't see that one coming. So how's about we go like check. Now we take a queen. Perfect. So I have to take a pause real quick. Hang on. Okay, sorry. Almost ran out of time there. Had to deal with a thing. Okay, so there's a bishop. We want to take the bishop as long as we don't lose this rook. Can we go check? King here, and then I go down and around? No, I don't see that one. We just want to take this guy, right? Maybe we can go here. No, can't do that. I want to go check and then mate. Doesn't work. So what can I do then? Maybe it goes check, king, here, rook, move, rook. Can't stop the mate. Can't stop the mate. And it was right. Now I just move. Yep. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm black. Oh, I'm black. Okay. Uh Here. Take that guy. We're threatening back rank mate. So we got 3 attacks on here and 3 defenses on it. I go doot doot. That's always fun. I like this kind of thing. Here. That's what this bishop really does. It really pins that diagonal well. So we could go queen here first, or we could go bishop takes it. If bishop takes, queen takes, we just take here and we're good. If bishop takes and rook takes, then we go here and the king goes over, and then we go check, and then it goes over to there. Then we go check and it escapes. So it's not. So it's just the queen in. Now we go back with the knight, and then we get the queen. Okay. It had to give itself up to prevent mate. So here, this looks like we can just trap a bishop. But maybe not, because there is a knight coming back. Oh, we'll take this first. And then we were going to trap the bishop. So we're up a piece. So I think we just retreat this bishop somewhere. But why does it have to go to like a certain place? Why can't I go here or here? What's the reason for that? I'm not being threatened at all. So I guess I go here. That should be fine. I can't move the knight at all. No. Here doesn't work. So let's probably just go. But we're at a 2000 level puzzle now. Yay. We got to disrupt the bishop back. This one feels the most natural. So why not? Oh, so that I can remove a knight that comes here to attack the pinned piece. Yay. I had to be able to remove that knight. Check. And nobody sees the queen here, right? Nobody sees that. The queen is not there. She never was. Okay. And then that's a fork, and that should be winning. Looks winning to me. Cool. That was a 2100 level puzzle. Sweet. So let's go here. Right? This rook is pinned, sort of. Yeah. So this is gonna be checking off. I'm gonna take the queen. King will have to be overworked, and then I take the rook. Yeah. Yep. Told you. There's my rook. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hello. Boop, 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 boop. All this, but it's probably this. Yeah, let's check. And then I get to fork the king and rook, and the king takes, and then we go here or something. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's got to be a check. The only thing that really makes any sense here. Well, if I go here, the rook can't, it moves, and then this falls, and that's winning. So let's just go here. I promised you I would do these quickly, right? Attack the pinned piece, check. That is checking off. See how I checked him, the king had to leave, and then I took the thing it was guarding? It's checking off. Okay, so my queen is under attack, but I have this check here. So this is just mate in one. Easy. That was a 2200 mate in one. This is hanging as well. And then I would be up a knight. So what's the point of that? Is this like a check? And then we trade off this rook. No, because that check doesn't do anything. It's guarded. The knight's guarded. Why can't I just take the rook right away and be winning? That seems reasonable. I don't think there's any like other special tricks or anything. Because I don't have any checks on the diagonal to come in and do that mate, whose name I forgot. So I think it's Anderson's mate is where you have a rook in the corner with a bishop. That was a type of Anderson's mate. What is wrong with the check? I don't see it, so I have to guess. Is it just that this rook is... And then I take this rook. And then it comes with tempo on the knight, I guess. Yeah, if I think of it, maybe if I take the rook, it doesn't... No, I don't see it. Okay, it's just a guess. Yeah, just take the knight next time. Cool. Let's go with what? I wish I had a knight to be like, bang, right there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even need to take that. Okay. Let's try to get a checkmate here. Maybe here. There, and then it can't really be guarded by anything. Knight here, queen here. This knight is not quite trapped, I don't think. But this knight is also pinned. If the queen were to be here, it would be pinned. So there's that. I also have this check. It picks up a piece. Let's just pick up a... Can't. I cannot pick up that piece because it is guarded by that. So, oh, I have a knight guarding that. Perfect. Yeah, sometimes you figure out what you need to do, and then you look around to make sure you have the piece to do it. Complicated? No. Give me a rook. I don't care about that. I'll just move. Sure. Yeah, just move. Sweet. Oh, check, take the queen. Check, take the queen, right? And then the knight checks, but we don't care because we take that. So where do we go? Not this one because the queen comes back, so it's got to be the other way. Where that's a 2539 level puzzle. Everybody, we are into the Grandmaster territory here, so now we want to trap this queen. So it can't come out to any of these squares. So it looks like we just move the knight. But I can't go here because of what? Because of here. No. None of these squares are possible. So there's going to be a rook that comes here. So here, rook, take, take, and then I need to have a follow-up. So I need to guard my own queen so that when a rook takes the queen, I can take it back. So it says, now I take back the piece. If the knight were here, it wouldn't be able to take. So I went here so I could go there. Let us see now. This is pinned. We can check and then check again. There's a bishop guarding that. So I would like to go like this, like this, like this, win a queen. But there's also these threats, so let's not do any of that. Why don't we go with check and take a free piece? And that's two rooks. Be up a lot. Let's just do that. Okay. Let's go ahead with a checkmating sequence. Maybe if take here and then here. No, none of that works. Oh, I'd love it if I could get a rook here. Oh, here, here. There, there. Right. Here, here, here is mate. What's the threat on me? There isn't really much of one. It's going to be mate in 2. If I go here, how do you come back and stop that? You have to go rook here, and I go check and take the rook. Here, rook back to guard the square, but I check and take the rook. Oh, I actually check and mate here. And then the knight blocks and I take it. Oh, that's not good. Check, check, and mate. That's fine. Now here comes the mate, except there's going to be a blocking knight. Oh, okay, it's ends up puzzle. How do I get out of check? The simplest way, because this will be a mate. There's a queen on it. So if I go here, I can't be checked, and there's mate threats up here. So that's probably the answer. So if I go here, it's mate with the queen, and because if he takes this, I still have the queen that can mate. And if he takes the bishop, I mate with the rook. Rook up or queen over. Doesn't matter which one. So all those mates can't be stopped. So this actually has to be it. I just like it. Cool. Hey, look at that. Anderson's mate, right? One of those. I'm going to look up the name of that real quick. It is called Mayen's mate, which is a type of Anderson's mate. When a rook is next to a king and it is supported by a distant bishop. You don't believe me? Read the Wikipedia yourself. So let's go here and then here. Let's attack this queen. But let's maybe go here first. I go here, you go here, I go here. Where can the queen go? Oh, we want to trap the queen we want to block this, right? We don't want the queen to be able to come to this square. So if we go here, we block anything crossing through that square, I think. Where else could it go? It could go here. What's the difference between this and this? Difference is this pawn? No. Who cares about that? Do you want to just go check? I go here, and that covers this square. Whereas this one doesn't cover that square. So I go here, and then the queen's got a jet. Yeah. But now I get the skewer, though. So, yeah. Boom. Cool. Let's go here, and then the bishop is attacking this bishop. So then I go up with the pawn, and then check, and then go. So why can't we just take this right away? I think we can. And now I push and attack the rook, right? I attack the rook, and then I queen next move. Oh, I don't. Do I queen and take a rook? And then take the bishop? Yeah, I do. And then I'm up a rook. Yeah, a lot of people will play this right here, but white doesn't have to take. So I'll queen. Now I'll take the rook, then the bishop. Oh, I don't have to take a bishop. I mean, I would, but the game didn't make me. How about check? Oh, 52, everybody. Okay, we did a 28-24 puzzle. 28-24 we got to today. We got through 52. And that took us a little over 18 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can use some of this, see if you can get to 50 as well. Catch you next time.